Let's
And,
talk about
is
hormonal
that an
health and
education
its
issue?
overlooked
Again,
ethnic
women who are in very
variations.
long periods or very painful periods think that that's just normal for them, when in fact it isn't normal and there's something going on. There's something underlying that. But in certain ethnicities, you do see this more often. In fact, I had a case a couple of months ago of an African American female. She was only 35 years old. She was having horrendous perimenopausal symptoms. And exactly what I talked about earlier, she had gone to her OBGYN with terrible cramps, terrible pain, terrible brain fog,
Hmm.
waking up multiple times in the night and having daytime sweats so severe that she had to change her jeans, not just her underwear, but her jeans. Really severe. And she went to her OBGYN. The OBGYN said, no, 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 we're not testing your hormones. You're far too young for that. So I asked her to challenge that. She went and had her hormones tested. Her estrogen was zero, her testosterone was zero, and her progesterone was virtually zero. So, in all women, there's not a predictability about it. Every woman is different. But in certain ethnicities, you can see earlier consequences, earlier termination of menses, and much more severe symptoms. Indian women, by the way, suffer terribly from hair loss, much more so than Caucasian women. They will also gray a lot sooner. So when you think about that, and I think, we're all exposed to lots of ethnicities.
Hmm.
Now you can look and say, yeah, that makes sense. I've always noticed that older Indian women seem to have hair loss issues. That's because with that ethnicity, we see that kind of disruption. So it's not highly predictable what every woman is going to experience. But very, very painful periods. Whenever the body says pain, there's something wrong, and we shouldn't ignore that. But again, education is